This island over here is a very famous and necessary island to the Roman emperors. Now understand what I'm saying. The Roman emperors needed this island exclusively for their own use, nobody else's. And you don't know why. And I'm going to tell you now. By order of the emperors, only the family of the emperor could wear purple. And this is why you know the saying, born to the purple. Born to the purple. It means that only the family of the Roman emperors could wear purple. It designated them as being exclusively purple wearers. Ha ha ha. Anyway, in the empire, the only place they could get the dye. Now, don't ask me why, because I was told once, but I can't remember. The only place they could get the dye in the whole of the empire and further afield, the purple, was on this island. This island only. And it's something to do with seashells or something. I really do forget. And I won't worry about it because it's not really important. And if you do need to know about it, look it up in Wikipedia or somewhere. So this island has very rare kites and very rare hawks of one form or another. And there's the palace from here. Look, it might have been imposing all those years ago when it was built, because there was nothing else here. And to look at that coming out of the ground, and over there behind that horse there's huge rocks. That's the old Borsch, and Borsch means rock or fortification, something like perhaps a Martello tower or a keep that the tower keeps that you see in Ireland and England, everywhere. Anyway, the thing is that this was fortified, and the sea smashed it eventually, as it does, probably after the palace fell, because that fell to sand. I'm often wondering in the Arab world why they don't rebuild it and reuse it, if not for the Malik, the Sultan at the time, because he couldn't be seen to reuse a destroyed palace, but for the people, the local people. They would have had a fine house. Anyway, neither here nor there. They would have had a palace. Ha ha ha! They would have had a palace. The thing was, we're going back a few hundred years, so the people knew their place. And their place was where they had to stay. This river, or the sea, is coming in because it's, as you can see, it's expanding all the way up. Many years ago, it only went a small trickle along the line there, but this is the great thing about rivers. The island was used as a quarantine by the Essaouira for ships coming in, because it was the one of two ports in the whole of Morocco that was allowed to have European imports. And oddly enough, the other was Tangier, to be honest, but oddly enough, you didn't know this. Tea from China was first imported into Morocco on the tea clippers, because they'd come all around Africa, South Africa, and come in here, and they'd land here for fresh water and fresh food, fruit, vegetables, whatever. And they sold tea to Morocco Before the English had their fine tea, the Moroccans had tea from China. Huh? You didn't know that now, did you? But there you are now. There's the bush. There's the island that the emperors had their purple from. It was a quarantine station, a prison, and now it's a protected island by UNESCO because of these birds, but not necessarily for the purple. Doesn't life strange be? The Burj, I'm not going down to it because it's only a load of rocks now. But there you have it anyway. So there's the palace, okay? And they would have walked all the way down here or gotten their donkeys and horses because the easiest way was to come to Essaouira via the beach. And I've walked this beach now a few times this week. And it's a nice beach when it's not raining. And when it's windy, it's lovely too. It's not a problem. So there you are, 6 minutes and 13 seconds of pure boulder dash from Burnetto. Well, good enough. Thank you. Bye-bye.